Hello, today I'm going to show you the way to your own balcony solar power system. This is the step-by-step guide to your own small photovoltaic system at home. Because a balcony solar power system, that's a small photovoltaic system for generating electrical power. It consists of one or more solar modules, an inverter, a low voltage connection cable, and a plug for connecting to the final circuit in the network of an end consumer. Now, what we're going to do is the first thing behind that is we have to check our electricity meter. We make sure that the existing electricity meter is suitable for feed in. If you are check this, that means if you have a digital electricity meter, everything is nice. If you have an old school analog electricity meter, like shown in that video here, you have to replace it in a month, for example. For this, you have to get an information to your supply chain electricity delivery services. Then, of course, we are going to the location analytics. We check if the location is, of course, sufficiently sunny place. We check the orientation to the sun and the angle of the inclination. West direction is okay. East direction is okay. South direction is premium nice. North direction, no way. Then we make sure that the mounting location is safe. We check the load bearing safety of the installation site for the plant and the people. We observe the building relation and inform our landlords if it is necessary. Because if you have a flat rooftop, for example, and it's a new one or it is an renewed one, everything should be performed with this balcony solar power system. Because on a flat surface, on a flat balcony, on a flat rooftop, the possibility should be 150 kilogram each square meter. So this balcony solar power system can be handled there, of course. But if you have an old one, maybe you have to check first before you are going to assemble and attach such a balcony solar or plug-in electrical system on top of your roof. On a garden installation, of course, it's the same. If there is not a good area, you should do not make this assembly there. Of course, then we're going to unpacking or unboxing carefully the components of the solar system. We check the connector and the cable for completeness and integrity. We check all parts of the system for any kind of damage. We read the safety instruction carefully. We wear the necessary protective clothing. We make sure that the work area is free of the obstacles. We do not walk in rain or wet conditions. We're going to dispose of the packaging materials in any environmentally friendly manner. We record the system serial number for later use of the app, for example. And then it's time to installation process. That means we're going first to attach, to assemble our inverter to the PV or to the PV module. That means the first module should be performed to get the inverter into position, of course. Okay? That means if we perform that, job's done first. And then we can simply mount our universal balcony bracket a float roof or a garden wall or a tire or roof bracket, we are going to install this additionally onto the PV module, of course. Yeah. And if we get this into position here, we are going to the connection stuff. Yeah. And we are going to now attach the entire system, or the other solar panels if you're going to make them a little bit more. And after this process, we can start with plug-in. Yeah, we are going now to attach the cables. We insert the cables and the power plug into the socket. Then we start synchronization of the system with the network as well. This will cost you 15 minutes or something else. And after this, it will automatically start with delivering power. That's easy, huh? Because now our power supply is ready. Of course, if you have 2 or 3 or 4 PV modules, you can add them to your balcony power plant, and you can add each to your inverter, for example. And if you are ready with that, then you can gain up your harvesting level with that. Up to 4 are good. Over 4, this is not necessary, but under 4, I think this is too last for that, for good harvesting time, harvesting energy. Now, of course, if it is possible, you can pair the converter using the app, or with an app, you can pair them by Bluetooth. And if you perform this, you can have an information about your harvesting level, for example. And in Germany, this is lower. We have to register our user account first of the Market Master Data Register, then register ourselves as a company, as a plant operator. Then we have to register our plug-in solar system, and job's done. Then we are ready for harvesting. Or we're harvesting before, of course, but now we are LoRa's proofed, ready for harvesting time. Yeah. And then we can start with tracking. We can start with harvesting the energy every day if there is sunlight out there. But take care. Of course, you have to make an installation and sign up at the MASTR Marktstammdatenregister in Germany. Then you are on the market, then you are in business with your own energy supplying. We can save energy and we can enter to a better future for the planet and, of course, for our pocket. And, of course, I will repeat it. You can handle 4 PV labels, and this will give you a lot of power, up to 800 watt peak, to harvest that energy by using a balcony solar power system, a small photovoltaic system for everyone out there. If you're on the land road or not, it's no problem, because you can remove it if it is moving to another place, for example. So easy it is to go to the way to your own balcony power plant, step by step, baby. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Sun.